Hey, and welcome to Pokemon Nanoblock's building Gengar. Right, in Japanese he's called Gengar. This is very similar. He's over 150 pieces, he's level 2 build, which is okay for me. His pixel looks awesome. I hope he's not that difficult. We can see he's got red eyes and a white mouth, but he seems quite straightforward, I am hoping. But knowing me, it's not going to be that straightforward. Unlike the other ones, he is double layer on the inside. We can see that it is, I got it from Data Blitz in the Philippines. It's been imported, but this is the Japanese version. So yeah, let's see, how do I open this one? It looks like I've got to cut it. I don't think I have any scissors. Can I just rip it? No, I'll be back in a moment. So I've cut the top now, and let's hope I can just pull it off. I don't want to ruin it too much. I like the packaging. There we go. Oops, in my background. And I kicked the camera. Typical. So we got this open now. It's not resealable like the other packets for some reason, but that's okay. Let me adjust the camera. Let's remove it up a bit. Just gonna pull these out. And ta-da! We're going to not discard the packaging, but we're going to move it out the way. So we got one set of purple blocks, they're the bigger ones. Another packet with white, red, and the smaller purple blocks. So we've got 4 packets this time, some more smaller purple blocks, and black, white, and red in this one. And here's the instructions, which is very important, otherwise I'll never be able to build him. So let's see how many. He's simpler than the others, but yeah, we're gonna start off. There we go. Number 1. This is very purple and white. 3 layers to start off with. So I will do the first 2 layers, this one, and then I'll start with this one on camera. I always do the first 2 layers first off camera because they're the most difficult, and then we got layer 2, layer 3, you start to see his face. Number 4, yeah, this looks a lot easier, not so many pieces, and there we go. It's the last, that's what you look like. As always, the last part is just putting the feet on, not turning them upside down. Aha! But on this one, part 7, we've got to turn them upside down and add a bit more on here as well, which is cool. So we're gonna, this is extra box included. I never really looked at the writing before. It does have English on it, which is good. Well, I'll be back once I've built these 2 parts. Okay, so I have this piece ready. This is the first 2 layers. This was a little bit difficult. So many pieces. So if you're building along, I have no idea how I'm going to show you that. I guess you could always pause the video at the beginning and check the instructions. But now we're going to carry on. So we're going to come to the front here. This will go there. The 3 will match up in the middle. There. And then this one will go like that. I guess so. Looks like that. Nice. Then behind this, exactly where we had the L shape, we placed the 6 on both sides. And I don't know how difficult this is going to be, but it is. We got these little individual ones. You can't see it because they're so small. There we go. They go on the outside here. So Gengar is, once again, one of my favorite Pokemon. I think he's my favorite ghost Pokemon, and that is because just the way he is, especially in the cartoon, the anime, he was so funny. The first season they had him, it's hilarious. He was the Gengar in that. And then we go with 8. So these 8s, these big 8s here, we got it. How does that work? So the second line will match up this here, so let's push that out a bit. There we go. Kind of like wings right now, and it's the same. Okay, let's push it out a bit. Now we got 2 more 8s, and that will line up here. Perfect. Right there at the back. Oops, I have it wrong. There we go. And it's the same on the inside of the other 8. And then there. Now this long one will come back 1. There, that matches up quite easy. Now these L-shaped ones, where did they go? They go here, in between where we just had that. Yeah, Gengar, man, he was so hard to get originally because you have to trade him. It's one of the freaking hardest Pokemon to get because of that. If you didn't have friends, I ended up buying. I think I ended up waiting a while. So we need 3 of the white ones. I was get these ready while I say this. I ended up waiting a while before I ended up getting a Gengar originally on the first generation games, because I had to wait until I got a second Game Boy and a link cable, and that eventually happened. So 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that way I ended up finishing off my Pokedex. Took me a couple of years to do that, I think. Well, maybe not a couple of years, just a while though. So 4 of the L shapes we need here. You can see them at the back. 2 squares of 4. These 4s. And 4 3s. There we go. This is a lot of stuff. 2 of the T shapes. I thought at first there weren't any, but then there was a whole bag full of them. 2 of the 8s. Again, and 2 of the 6s. Right, let's get to this. Oops, I'm gonna knock the camera probably multiple times. Okay, so yeah, this is not gonna be that difficult, I hope. So what I'm gonna do first is the 3 we put at the back of the white, right there in the middle, the back, and then we got the individual white ones. These are gonna be, I guess, his teeth. They're meant to look like his teeth. Get them in. It doesn't matter if they don't line up, it'll give them a bit of personality. You can see that there. Hopefully that changes on video. And then these will go here, giving him a grin. So they go in the corners, lining up straight. So it looks like that. Now we need an 8, and that will, where we put the last white piece at the corner there, you see it hits that exactly. So it's the same on both sides, I guess. Yep. And then his little arms, we place a 4 on each side. They match up evenly as well. Not too difficult. And my hand position is not too great. I really wish there was a better way to record this, but that I know of, there is none. So then right at the back of the 8 we got the 2, and then that is gonna go, yeah, it's just gonna follow the body around now. See how it all lines up. Let's fix that. I need another one on the other side. Oh, snapping. There we go. And that was me wobbling the desk. If it looked shaky, it wasn't actually the camera. So then this 3, where this 2 finishes, it's going to line up exactly. So it's going to start sticking off the edge, as you can see. Ooh, that's not gone down. There we go. Starting to create the illusion of a tail here, I think. I'm guessing the other 3. Yeah, let's pick that up. Does the same on the other side? Yes, it does. Come on. Did it slot in that easy? It did. Wow, it's a miracle. Let me lower the camera just a little bit, because I have a feeling my fingers are not going to match up. It's not going to match up properly. And then a 2, just get a 2 right in the middle. That's going to fix the back. Now Gengar has some spikes at the back, I think, so this is probably the start of them. Now for the next layer. So we need a purple 3 again. Now this is going over his teeth. Oopsie, he's a bit front heavy right now. Then an L shape one going this way over behind that, or the last nubbin on that 3. Oops, let's push them back a bit. And then this one here. And then it's another L shape. These L shapes are gonna keep going. It's kind of like wibbly wobbly. It's just like that. As you can see, L shape going that way, then this one's going that way. Yep, just like that. And the opposite side is the same. Right, what now? Then a 6. That'll line up exactly with the back of that last L shape here, creating the illusions of hands, I think. So going to be the same on the other side. It's nice and simple. And then a 2, and this 2 lines up with the back again, same as before, creating a straight line down the inside here. We'll put that there, so you can see a straight line down here from them. And then 2 T's, and I'm missing a piece. I think I didn't grab enough pieces, or I lost it. So this lines up here with that line there. This nubbin should be on par, or in sync, maybe it's the right word. And the same on the other side. This one's wobbly. There we go, straighten that out. And now I'm missing one piece. I wonder, I thought I had them all. I guess not, I read it wrong. 3, and it's so, oops, and that'll go at the back in the middle, lining up with those 2 T's. There we go. Perfect. So it's starting to come together. This is green. That's what it looks like there. Hopefully the camera focuses. Really do need to get a new camera. Wow. So this time we need 2 black pieces, 2 red 2s. No, we have a lot of red pieces actually. 3 of the L-shaped reds. I'm guessing that's all of them. I don't think we need any more of these. I have 1 spur. That's generally how it goes. 1 of the little purple ones, 2 of the purple 2s, 3 purple L shapes. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's look at it organized now. So next episode, as I get the rest of these done, is going to be Charizard, the last one. Now, what are you? Yeah, it's going to be the last one. But until I go to Japan, I only have 4 more boxes of Nanoblocks to get for the Pokemon, and the big ones, the buildings basically, with some figures that come with them. Not Nanoblock figures, just normal figures. So yeah, I'll get them next March. So it's going to be a big gap in between. So there's a nice little 1 thing right in the front now. Then the red. Now this is an L shape, goes behind that there. And then a red 2 goes on the other side, creating that shape there. I guess it doesn't matter which way around you do that, but I'm just following the instructions. Then 2 black. Now the black are gonna go in the corner here. Snap on, come on. There we go. And it's the same on the other side. Oh, slippery fingers. My voice is gone a bit strange. Did I not bring enough of these? I said 3, so that, yeah. What? Am I going weird? Maybe I've gone strange now. Okay, so this thing goes over here. Did I not bring enough over? I'm sure I brought enough over. I counted, maybe it's me. And then this one over here, that's what I was looking for. So that, like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And now we need, oops, that's the light. The plug on the light is terrible. That's why it flashed then. Ooh, scary Gengar. Ooh. So straight 4s on the either side, lining up with the back of that red one. These red blocks look really nice. They're not super bright red. I kind of like it. And then 2 at the back, following the lines a little bit. They line up with the back of the purple 4, straight 4. And then we need an L shape where there's 1. And then that is gonna go, yeah, okay, it's just a bit of design at the back, I guess. So it's gonna line up the back of that, and it's gonna, is it the same on either side? No, it's a 3 now, a T T-shape will fit in there perfectly right at the back where it fits in. You should see that if you're building along right there. And then yeah, that's that layer. Next layer, red, this one, the L shape. It's gonna go on the front of the eye. I guess it's the same on either side. Right, what goes in the middle? A 6, and you go directly in the front there. So we can see he's starting to come together now in the front. And then the 8 will go, it will line up with this red one here, that dot there. You can see that, and that goes squish right there, and same on either side. So he's going together quite quickly. Luckily for me, because I prefer to do it quickly, because pain in the backside. These are so small. So you'll see this in a second. Let me do this quickly. Come on, get in there. So it goes L shape behind on this for this line of the 8. Then a T shape in the middle, and then another L shape on either end. So let's have a look at his back. Yeah, look at his back. It's all weird. Yeah, it's not really spiky. I thought he was spiky. This is kind of giving him more like, I guess, a ghastly slight look about it. More cloudy, I would say. I'm just going to leave him there a second. Oh, he's really looking like Gengar now. So that's that bit. Number 4. Oh, wow, we're blasting through this. I am so happy. So let me get these pieces. 2 of the 8s. Well, still a lot of pieces to go though. 2 of the 6s. And 2 of the T's. There's a lot of T's left as well. 3 of the 3s. Oops, come on. There we go. 1 of the 4s. We still got a lot of 4s left as well, so I wonder what we got left. 7 of the L shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of them. 4 of the 2s. I'm quite happy there's not a lot of small pieces. There are, but not as many as the others. The individual ones are the problem. And then 2 of the red for his eyes. I guess these 2 can go back together now. And the black. We got a little spur black, a spur red 2, and a spur L-shaped red. I think we got a lot of spur white as well. Yeah, we don't use any more white, so we got a lot. That's all spurs as well. Cool. Could build more. So let's get this ready. So that's hopefully all of the right pieces. So first layer, red goes on top here. The 2s reds either side. That's not too bad if we look at it like that angle. It's cool. And then it goes it's right on the crease. I hate it when the instructions are right on the crease. So it goes a 3 at the front, still straight up. Then a 6 directly behind that, going over the other red piece there, and then a 4 on the opposite side. Once again, it doesn't matter which way around they go, but follow the instructions. Now the L piece goes behind the eye, keeping everything straight vertically. And then, yeah, same on the other side. Now it gets a little bit weird, so we need a 2 right at the front there, and behind that goes a 3. Go 3, 3. But a 3, and that's keeping everything straight as well. So we just got to do the same on the other side very quickly. And every time I nudge this desk, that light is gonna flicker. I didn't set it up that way. It's just a really cheap light. So an L shape, once again, is going to keep creating the look of that mistiness behind him. We'll go there. And then a T. So that's what they use, the L's and the T's, because it's perfect right there to carry on this cross section. Right. So the next layer, we need a L shape going over. So we come back at a row now. I think we've finished with this. I think this is finished now. So it's an L shape there going over the red, like so. And then, so is it the same on either side? Sometimes it's not, but it is. Lucky for me. And then a 6 in the middle. it's straight, it is straight at there. So it's kind of, it's not a nose, but the front of his face is done. Now, then an 8. The 8 will line up with the L shape. So we've come in a block now as well, and we got this sticker 2. The 2 will go on this outside block or row in the middle. So I'm guessing it's the same on the other side. Ah! I thought he might be hollow, luckily he is. So that goes there, 2 on the outside. And then, did I really count wrong again? So right in the middle, you can see the middle there, a T shape. And then an L shape on each side. I thought, am I really this bad at counting? I don't think so. Maybe I'm just not counting properly. So yeah, the crisscross section's still going. It looks really cool. I like it. You can see it from the side. It's like every other one does it, I think. It's going together rather quickly. That's good. Hopefully I haven't missed any pieces or anything by miscounting and end up with short. I don't think so though. So 1, 8. See, I can count 1. One of the 4s. 7 of the 6s. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So if one of them disappears, it's not my fault. You've seen it on camera. 4 of the T-shaped ones. 2 of the 4s. We're slowly getting down now. 1 of the L-shaped ones. 6 of the little individual ones. So let me do that. So that's 4, 5, 6. Let me just push some of these pieces back now. I think we're going to have quite a few excess pieces. I'll wipe my brow because it's hot in here. There's a light right there. You see my finger? You can't. Whoop! Right there's a light. Alright, so let's see now. Let's bring this here. So we need a 3. Did I not get any 3s? Or was it a 4? Oh, it's not. It's the T. They missed the T shape. It looked like a 3. And that goes, yeah, it goes right in the middle at the front. Nice T shape there. And then a 6 goes, slots in between on each side. Right there. And then a 4, this paper's sticking to me. This 4 will go on the outside, keeping with the last place we put the 2. So another one there, like so, like that. I really, sorry about that. Let me move this back. Here we go. Need another 6. That will slot. These little ones are going to keep sticking to me. It's going to slot in between the 4, at the back of the 4, right there and above the 6. Right, the same on either side. Then at the back, I'm going to try and avoid the camera. It's so difficult to see. So there's a 1 right behind the 4 on the outside, right there. Same on the other side. I am leaning over and it's going to hurt my back. It's going to hurt the back, so there's another 1 here. And then another T. Where does this go? It goes where the 6 is. See where the 6 lines up? This will go right there. And then there's an L. Which way is the L going? L is going that way, right next to the T. I hope my voice doesn't go. It seems to be losing it a bit. Okay. Alright. So this little 1 here will go in the middle of this 6. Right, and I think it's the same on the other side. Yes. Awesome sauce. So now we've got a gap of 3, and that is an 8. I think. 2, 4, 6, yeah, it's 8 right there, lining up with that. And then this long 4, I think. Long 4. Let me see, it's so difficult. I have it on a really bad angle today. Yep. Yeah. Right. Okay, go on. Press in. Go. Do not push down the middle. Go. No. You stay there, 6. Is there something holding the 6s together for... Yeah. Let's put this on first. The 6 goes here. So then we should be able to push down. There we go. That's slotted in really nicely afterwards. So I guess this 6 goes on either side. Yes, and now a T. So this T is going to go, the middle circle, the middle nubbin, will go on the end of this 2 here, like a so. It's the same on either side. So basically the back part of the T will line up with this area. And then what else do I need now? Let's bring it forward. We've only got a 6 and 2 1s. So the 6 will go right in the middle at the back. And then the 2 1s go next to that. Like so. It's almost done now. At least I can see it being almost done. So that's the top part. And the light. There we go. Can you focus, camera? You can't. There's 2 1s here, and this the 6. At least you don't look focused on my camera. Oh, so hot. Right, part number 6. Only 2 more parts after this, and they're upside down. So this is the last part for his head. Whew. 4 of the T's. Now I think is mixed up because I pushed them back. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of the 3s. I think we're gonna have a lot of spare parts here. 2 of the 4s. Where are the 4s? Here, the 4s. And 2 of the little 1s. I think that is it for the little 1s. Hopefully. So this is a bit weird now. So we're gonna be building in parts. Like, we'll do the middle first. So come right in the middle, I guess. Back 1 block from the top there. Put a T, and directly behind that we put another one. So it looks like that. You can see right there. Actually looks better on the camera than it does in real life, luckily. Now we got another T which will line up here, I think. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I can see. So a T there, and then a 3 directly behind that, and then on top of that goes a 4. Let's get these lined up. There we go. And then a 4, hold it. There we go. And then a 1 will go on top of that in the corner to create his ears or horns. I think they're ears. We could do the same on the other side. So like so. Oops. There we go. Go on. And I have cat hair in the way. I do apologize. There we go. Let's leave that. I'm gonna hold it down to use my finger there with the 4 so it doesn't fall off, and then the 1 at the back. Now I'm gonna angle this a little bit just to, this is just me doing this, just to give it a bit more. Oh yeah, that looks awesome angled. It's a bit more depth. So there's something different. I think it looks cool. Not everything has to be square. I think it looks cool like that. So next we need 2 of the 4s, 1 of the 6s, 3 of the 3s, 1, 2, and 1 more, 3, and 2 of the 2s. Now we are going to be working upside down now, which is not cool because I've got to see this. Okay. So the 6, cause you gotta view it like this on the thing, goes in here right in the middle of this other 6 it goes. Right behind that, I guess a 3 will go in the middle. Oh man, this is so difficult to see. It's so difficult to do. There we go. So I'll put it on a slight angle so you can see what I've done. And either side of that goes a 4. You're in. This is not cool. Instructions. Not cool. And then either side of these, right there, it's slightly off. At the in between the middle of the first 6 we placed down goes this 3. 3 on each side. And then directly next to that goes a 2. Lining up at the bottom of that. Hang on, hopefully I didn't have that off camera then. Like so. Let's squeeze that in. Right, okay. And then the last pieces, last 2 pieces, it's just 2 6s, 2 of these 6s. They go here, lining up with that 2 on each side. And there we have it, boys and girls, a Gengar's backside. No, there we go, Gengar! Woo! I actually really do like these on a slight angle. I think it looks cool. So Gengar, he wasn't that difficult to make. Time's still a little bit long, but it's okay. I like it. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.